that's how you win the game. Wonder how this matchup goes.
No, I'm really curious. It's based on how Brownie feels about it. Must be like 100-0.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, not the matchup. He just hates the character.
I mean, I feel that way too.
Yeah.
I'm 100-0 against. I'm 0-100 against Cam's Bayo, but 100-0 against Roberts. You know, it all depends on Bayonetta.
I mean, honestly, I don't mind playing against Bayonetta. Yeah, she's obnoxious, but like, it's a character in the game. Well,
I would honestly take Bayonetta over a Cloud any day.
Yeah, but like my issue with her is she divides the community.
Yeah, she definitely killed the game.
She's really not healthy for the game in the slightest, and she ruins competitive integrity. Because I am of the personal opinion that unless there's an obvious divide between the players, if a Bayonetta is on screen, then you can't be sure that the better player won the game.
Yeah, fair enough. I think that's this game in general, right? There's so much jank.
There is.
But Bayonetta has the highest, jank to non-jank ratio.
Ability to... She breaks the game.
She does. Apparently she breaks Cam's controller, too.
Yep. He probably wants Shield Minato right now. Surprised he isn't.
He's going for it.
I guess he heard me.
Coaching, banned.
Oh, he didn't have his jump. Oh, alright.
What?
Alright.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Cam Steele making excuses, claiming to have a blister on his thumb.
He said okay. You didn't hear him. Oh man, I probably get the honor of playing my worst matchup in the game. It's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic, I hate Sonic. If I ever beat a Sonic, they have no excuse. In the Sonic Run matchup, they have no excuse to lose. Literally the reason why Hyper Kirby quit the game. Literally the reason Hyper Kirby quit the game is because there's too many Sonics in Georgia.
Hyper Kirby almost beat Lima at MomoCon.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching the set live. It was... It's because he came extremely close to winning Game 1 and then won Game 2. And Game 3 wasn't awful, but it wasn't, like, last hit, last stock, you know.
Because Roy Bayonetta is 55-45.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Nope.
Damn, stop SD. I mean, if I'm Trixd, I take all of these SPs and run with them.
I'll take what I can get, dude. I'm not homie stocking.
Yeah, no. And this is a non-PR tournament, so I don't think Cam will even switch off the
He's not concerned at all.
As a person who's not a PR player, like I kind of feel like there is that pressure you can play with when.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, definitely.
And I love it, because I personally don't have anything to lose if I lose to you, but you have a lot to lose, so it puts a lot more pressure on you.
At the same time, I'm very much a competitive integrity, like spirit of competition. Mm-hmm. I don't want to. Yeah, like feeling pressured or like mental stuff is part of it, but circumstances out of their they shouldn't be punished for being good at the game, you know? I mean that's just something you should be able to deal with if you're good. You know? I'm not gonna be upset about it, but it's like I want to be able to say I won based solely on my merit.
If you can use that fear and use it to your advantage, that is 100% on your merit.
But the pressure, it's unfair for
I get it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I understand what you're saying.
I can be a pretty garbage human being, but I care a lot about competitive integrity and stuff like that.
I feel that.
Like I don't know if you saw, but it was a PGR event, C tier, Saints Gaming Live, I believe, at yesterday, and mistake.
Let's pretend like we're talking about the match. That was a great game too.
Yeah, lots of good stuff, but I don't care enough. The mistake just blatantly threw.
Yeah, no, I hated that so much.
That is like, that requires a punishment.
I get taunting.
No, I mean like he.
And I know the whole thing. I get why a player would taunt.
He wasn't trying to be disrespectful. He was straight throwing. I would be extremely surprised if he wasn't just straight up throwing.
I get the mentality behind taunting, and sometimes I taunt versus clouds just because I want to see if they'll stop charging limit and run at me. Sometimes it works, and also sometimes I like to taunt versus clouds because I hate the matchup so much that I need to get myself back into it. So I'll try and taunt to psych myself up.
Oh
So
yeah.
I only taunt against Cloud, no other character. But
I just don't taunt. I don't know. It's not like an honor thing. It's just I just forget, honestly. I do some awesome stuff. Some really sick stuff.
I like Roy's down taunt.
What is that one?
Yep.
That's a pretty good one. Mario's big boy
Anthony.
taunt.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Mario's
2-1.
He should have beaten Sonic. I don't want to play Sonic.
Sorry?
It's Roy's worst matchup.
Sorry, man.
It's Roy's worst matchup. Yes, 100%. Ask Hyper Kirby.
Shulk has insane. Like Shulk can go in a huge square around. Like he can go up here.
I say top 25. And by top 25, I mean 25.
That was a smart counter, because if there wasn't the odds of Cam Steele landing right beside him with that special lag was extremely unlikely. So his options were either side B away, go back to ledge, or attack him. So that counter that was an extremely smart counter. I'm impressed. That's
Baffled even.
not even baffled. Like I mean that's a very smart move. Flabbergasted, yes. Flabbergasted out of being impressed. Not
Killed
like
him
a
at
wow.
420.
Yep.
Wanna
The
point
big
that out?
lead. I'm wondering if there's a reason for staying Buster. Like, yeah, you want the damage, but I mean,
I'm pretty sure you
around
get out
that-
of Bayonetta combos easier.
Really?
Because you take less knockback and give less knockback, right?
No, I believe you take more knockback.
In Buster?
And
No, I
I'm
thought
not-
that was the other. I thought you took a little bit less, and with Smash you took a lot too. It kind of.
I know he deals less knockback. I'm not.
I
Gonna
definitely know you take
theorize.
more damage in Buster.
If you take more damage, then you're gonna take more knockback.
No, I mean,
You're right. All right, listen, I don't need you. All right,
Cam Steele wins
taking
game 3
2.
with
3. Yes, that one.
a great character. Nobody hates this character whatsoever.
Yeah, this character's cool.
This character has in fact united our community into one solid unit, and we have never been happier since the day that Bayonetta was released. They're going back. Connors, Speaking of food, I need my spicy cheese. Did you hear that? I tried to buy the little poppets, the fireworks, and I got ID'd. I didn't know you had to be 18 to buy them. Well, I am 18. I just don't have an ID. So, yeah.
Oh, that's sad. I'm kind of checked out because they're. I mean, yeah, it's competition, but I'm very much like if it doesn't count for PR, I'm not too concerned. I don't count wins unless they're PR. Like count
At this
for
point,
PR.
all I need to do is win 2 more, and I get money. So,
Yo, let's go. You're crazy.
let's pay out to top 2. 4th at least, which is alright. Tell you what, if I beat Anthony, you're about to see the biggest pop.
I believe it. Smart.
Monado Purge!
It's so odd to me that it has like a name, because it's not true. Like, it's not a true, like all the other things that are named are like true kill confirms. I've always found that curious, you know.
Speaking of name setups, I'm trying to get a setup named after me.
Oh, the Mossy is just down throwing the charge of smash attack.
3rd degree is when you back her out of shield, but then you follow the missed tech, and you have smash them.
I'm not calling it that ever.
Please call it that. Please, I beg of you.
Can't do it. I'm banning it from commentary.
I first utilized the 3rd degree against Cyanide at a Paradigm Shift, and I thought I was so cool after I did it.
So cool.
I figured it out in friendlies the day of, and I was just like, this could work actually, and it kind of does work.
Shield didn't come out in time. Luckily, he stays alive. Oh,
He's in
that
jump.
was very close. If he
Yeah.
hadn't used his second, that would have been death. Bayonetta's wild.
So you don't have shield, Monado, so you're really scared if you're Trixd right now, because most things will kill. Oh, you got shield, Monado back.
Yeah.
I love fighting Shulk in shield Monado because you can just run around him.
Yep. I mean, it's aggravating, but I mean, you can just run away.
He can't catch you.
If you're at like a percent where something can kill, it's just off.
Oh.
Alright, last game. Limit to 190.
Anthony.
Alright, I'm stepping off commentary. I don't need this anymore.